starting my vlog with a face mask on that is super tight on my face. I literally can't move my face, it's literally pulling it so tight. But this is the mask of Magna. I'm sure you guys know I always use this, absolutely love it. I just got a fresh pot because I'm obsessed with it, and I honestly feel like it's the best mask for me when my skin is really like bad. I do really like wearing this mask. Yeah, I'm currently laying in bed. I woke up about half an hour ago, maybe 45 minutes ago, and it's currently 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. And yeah, I decided to put a mask on and just get back in bed and just sit here and chill. But I thought I'd pick up the camera because I don't know. I feel like I thought I'd have a little bit of a chat with you guys and just tell you how I've been feeling lately, which I don't normally do. You can kind of say that my emotions have been all over the place. It's so weird how I don't know, like I feel like I'm so emotional lately, and I feel like my body is definitely changed. Not in the sense that I'm not like stressing about physically, like it really doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's more like mentally, and yeah, I will say like some days are hard, some days are easier, but your hormones, God, they really do mess with you, and it's so hard to kind of just zone out of that. But yeah, I feel like my hormones have been all over the place the past week or so, so I've been a bit up and down with just how I've been feeling day to day, which isn't great, but I'm trying to be positive, trying to be happy. But I guess you just got to listen to your body and just go with it. And yeah, I've been super tired as well lately, not been really wanting to do anything, just feel really, really run down, to be honest. And yeah, I feel like I've just been having a little bit of a low moment going on, but what can you do? So I was thinking about what I want to do today. Today is Pancake Day. It's actually one of my favourite days of the year because I absolutely love pancakes, and that's something that makes me happy. Food. It's really hard to smile with this mask on. This is my planner, and kind of have a look as well, like what I've got going on this week or today or anything that I need to do. And for example, today I know that I've got to post some Instagram content on my stories, so I'm going to do that shortly. I'm filming a vlog for you guys today that will be going up on Sunday. And also tonight we're filming a baking vlog, which you guys may have seen already. It's a bake-off between me, Zeliha, Ben and Jack. But obviously me and Jack and Zeliha and Ben. And we just thought it'd be something fun to do and just like a little bit of a competition, something different for our channel, because do you know what, like it's really hard. Me and Zeliha was actually having a chat between ourselves yesterday on FaceTime, and we were talking about how we've been feeling with our YouTube and stuff. And we've been saying like it's been nearly a year or so that we've not really been able to film together much at all, or even see each other much, which is really strange. Like obviously we're twins, we're very close. Obviously a lot of people haven't seen anybody this year, like everyone's going for it. And when we was talking about our YouTube channel, we were like wondering like, are you guys still enjoying it even though we're not together? Because we're really trying to make it work, and we're just having a bit of a moment stressing about that, hoping that you guys are still enjoying as much as you can the way that we're trying to make the YouTube channel still work as a two. So we really hope you guys are. Yeah, we're just having a moment between ourselves, hoping that we can see each other soon, and hopefully everything will be not normal, because I don't think anything's going to be normal for a long time, but just safe enough for everyone to see each other. I feel like everyone needs each other right now, and I definitely do. So I'll catch up with you guys probably shortly after Zeliha's cook. But for me, in about an hour or so, I'm going to freshen up and I'll talk to you guys then. Okay, hi guys, welcome back.
Today is going to be kind of like a very chilled vlog from my side anyways. To be honest, I don't really have that much going on, but I just thought I'd pick up the camera again because I do actually really enjoy vlogging. I'm sure Aisha's getting up to a lot of interesting stuff today, but the first thing I thought I'd show you is we just got a parcel and it was under Ben's name. He said that he'd got me something for Valentine's Day, but it was gonna arrive a little bit late, so it's just arrived today. Bear in mind, I'm really trying to cut down on chocolate because I eat chocolate literally every day, and I can eat a lot of chocolate, like generally, I'm obsessed. So he got me this. He knows I love dairy milk, right? So I opened it and I was like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. And it says, Dairy Milk Zeliha, Happy Valentine's, will you be mine? And then it says, lots of love, Ben. And I just thought that was so cute, and I thought, oh, it's an Easter egg. Okay, I lifted it up and I was like, oh, that feels so heavy to be an Easter egg. Right, so I opened the little drawer that it comes with, and it's basically just loads and loads of chocolate, like literally loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. So I was like, that's cool. So yeah, I definitely have my snacks sorted for the next couple of months. I just thought that was so cute, so I thought I would show you. Bless him. And I know that he absolutely loves dairy milk as well, so I'm sure this was like a present for both of us so he could have some too. And there was a little card as well. Happy Valentine's Day. Cute. Just leave this on the side now and just open the drawer when I want a little snack. I don't think I actually showed you guys, but my little sisters sent me some flowers. They are a little bit on the kind of the end of the road now. I think they're kind of dying. Well, that one's definitely dying, but these ones are not doing too bad. But I just thought it was the cutest surprise ever. Oh, I'll show you the flowers that Ben got me for Valentine's Day. Okay, so these are the roses that Ben got me for Valentine's Day. It was so cute because basically he'd ordered me some, and he said that because they weren't going to come first thing in the morning, he got me another bunch to wake up to. So yeah, I just kind of mixed them all together. So it's like the smaller roses are the ones that he'd ordered, and then the other ones were the ones that I had in the morning. But I literally love them and they look so, so pretty. I've just slipped on this shirt style dress. But yeah, I left you guys about an hour ago and I still have this mask on my face. But basically I actually had a phone call with my doctor. She rang me this morning, literally just as I came off the camera, and we had quite a long chat. Basically I've got a couple of problems, nothing major. So I need to go and get some stuff from the doctors and stuff. But yeah, hopefully everything will be okay with that. So I need to go to the doctors in literally about 45 minutes to go and sort that out. So hopefully I'll be okay. Now I'm gonna wash this off because it's been on for way too long. And yeah, I actually picked up one of these because Zeliha was telling me that she was using these and she was really enjoying it. It's the number 7 face wash thing. What's it called? Face brush. Cleansing brush. And it's really nice, but I do feel like it's a little bit harsh on the skin. But I don't know if it's because my skin's quite sensitive or if the bristles are no, they feel pretty soft, to be honest. So I think, I don't know, I'm going to play around with it a little bit longer and see how I feel. If it's too harsh, I'll probably just stop. But I used to love using this back in the day. Me and Zeliha both, before I was pregnant. Zeliha's not pregnant. But yeah, she really still likes it, so I thought I'd give it a go again and try it out. So that's what I'm using. And also I just use my normal cleanser every day, which is the La Roche cleanser. Okay, so I'm just going to brush my teeth, wash my face, etc. And then I'll probably see you guys in a second. So I am just in the car now with Jack and we're actually on our way to the doctor's. Like I said, I need to go and pick up some prescriptions quickly this morning. So that is what I'm doing now with Jack also. Hello. We're going to go home as well after and make pancakes before I get ready for my day because it's pancake day. And what's my favourite thing in the world?
Pancakes. And what I got you for Valentine's, got you a pancake maker, didn't I? So
Yeah,
we'll
crepe
be able to make some
maker.
really good like crepes and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we got the whole sort of tools and everything like that, which
Yeah.
we did put to practice the other day, but it was a bit difficult. So
A little bit of a disaster, but it's fine.
it still tastes good.
Yeah, they tasted amazing. So yeah, I love Pancake Day because I love pancakes, I love crepes. It's just my favourite kind of thing to eat. So
we purposely haven't had breakfast this morning because we're going to have sort of a brunch.
We're having like a brunch, so a late breakfast, early lunch kind of thing, so I can have lots of pancakes. Okay, so we've just got back from Tesco's. So this is actually the crepe. Forgot it was hot. I just touched it. Okay, I was gonna pick up the crepe, but I put my hand on the crepe maker. But it's hot. I'm stupid. I just tried to pick it up and show you guys. I'll show you guys in a second. But it's basically like a round crepe maker. So we've got two different pancake mixes because we went at 2 different times and we just thought we'd try both. So just in case we didn't like one, we've got another, or in case we wanted more, which I think is going to be the case. So we've got the pancake mixture here from Sainsbury's, and then Jack's now doing the Tesco's one. So I'm super excited. I'm super hungry as well. So I'm ready to make these crepes. Let's make them. I think I'm going to go with like, are you going to have Nutella?
I'm going to have strawberry jam and Nutella.
Strawberry jam.
I love jam on pancakes. That's my
go-to. But you mean, do you?
Yeah, so I think
I've never known anyone.
I think when I was a kid, I always used to have strawberry jam pancakes, and I think I've always just been used to that.
That's so cute. I don't know anyone that has strawberry jam.
But then I think if I start with chocolate, then I don't fancy strawberry jam, so I like to have like 2 or 3 pancakes that are strawberry jam, and then maybe finish off with like 1.
Well, I thought you meant together.
Oh no!
I was like,
no, just the strawberry jam pancakes. It's sweet.
Oh, I never had that.
It's actually surprisingly nice. I think it's just had it because I was a child, and then and then chocolate, like Nutella, I'll have like just maybe 1 at the end, so it's like a dessert. Yeah.
Gonna burn them. So this is the crepe maker.
Nice bit of olive oil.
Ooh.
Set it to a good temperature. We'll try a big one. It's clumpy, that one.
That's okay. Be alright, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited. And then we actually got this thing, like the little stick thing that you get to twist it round. But that was really hard the other day, so probably we'll skip on that one today. But we'll show you what the pancakes look like when they are done.
Another thing, I had a parcel from Zara, and obviously I don't keep all my parcels. And for some reason, they sent it back to me. And it's like, I know that you have like more than 30 days to return stuff from Zara now, because obviously with the whole lockdown thing. And I think what's happened was, my address is actually on the front of this, and I'm guessing the lady in the post office, well, she stuck the sticker there, and I guess the postman didn't realise and kind of just resent it back to me rather than looking at the back. But then I guess, why would you look at the back? So I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I need to go back to the post office and ask them, can they stick it again on the front? Because I just don't want it to really go missing, and then yeah, I'll be stuck with it. I'm not sure if I actually showed you what I had ordered, but it was this knit jumper, and I kind of like it, kind of don't, but I'm not sure. But it was in the sale, and I think it was only like $9.99 or $12.99. Maybe it's a sign, because I was umming and ahhing about it, and I just thought this would look really nice with like leather trousers and then just trainers. And I did pick up one of these like knit things. You know, I've seen loads of people wearing these, but I don't know if their time is sort of done now. It was also in the sale as well. I'm not sure if it will still be in stock, but I think I'm going to return that. So I mean, you might be lucky to be able to grab it before someone else does if you are interested. These are the 2 things that I picked up in the sale, but I'm not too fond on. And then I also got a parcel from Laura Mercier. They kindly gifted me over some bits. I was quite excited when I received this parcel because I didn't really know it was coming. So I got 2 lipsticks. so I'll show you them super quick. This one is in the shade Rose Gold, which I had a look at already. This one is so pretty, and it's a really nice like glossy shade, so I love that. I feel like this is like a very me and Ayse shade. And the second one is called Baby Doll, and this one I think is more on the more of the pinky side, which I've not actually worn a shade like this before, so I'm quite curious to see what this one would look on my lips. I've got 2 blushes. I have 2 shades. This one is in the shade Passion Fruit. I do like wearing blushes, so I was quite happy to receive these. It's in a really nice sort of peachy colour. The other shade is called Watermelon. Did your mouth just water? This one looks like, it's definitely more on the pinkier side, but it's also very, very pretty. Thanks so much, Laura Mercier, for sending these out to me. I was super excited to receive them. Laura Mercier is actually like one of my favourite brands, so that was a nice little surprise. I might go downstairs and show you my cake. So me and Ayse actually filmed a bake-off video with the boys this week. If you haven't seen it, then definitely go and check it out. It's the video before this one. And the first cake was a Victoria sponge. At this point, I don't know who won, but I really hope it was me because I tried so hard. But I don't know, Ayse and Jack might have just got the edge on it. We'll see. I'm really excited. If it goes down well, we'll definitely do it again and try a different recipe. Okay, so I just thought I'd come downstairs and show you the cake that we ended up making yesterday for the baking video. I'm actually quite happy with this. The only downfall is I think that I icing sugar a bit too soon, so it kind of like dripped out a little bit, but I don't think that that's necessarily a problem because I would happily have that slice because I know it's going to be absolutely amazing. I haven't actually tried this yet. I'm kind of tempted to try some now, but then I'm also thinking maybe I should wait for Ben and we can try it together. I don't know. I'll see. I'm just currently watching Jaylon. She's baking cookies. But yes, I'm just watching her do that really and just thinking about cake.
We've got the toppings of choice. We've got Nutella, which I absolutely love, strawberry jam, and then a bit of sugar. But yeah, this one failed a little bit. But I feel like the first pancake always fails with us anyway, doesn't it? And then we get better as we go on.
It's because it still needs heating up.
Yeah, it's because we're really impatient.
Yeah, so obviously it's cooking a lot slower.
Yeah, it's actually really hard. If you've got one of these, let us know. What's the trick to make it a perfect crepe? Taste test.
Well, it's not going to be that good. It's my soggy scrambled pancake.
No, but I'm intrigued. The strawberry jam. I need to try this combo.
Come try some then.
Okay, I'm going to taste test. Oh my god, it looks like scrambled egg.
Yeah,
is it hot? Wow, that's so bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I like the sweetness of it.
Just like either sugar, classic, or chocolate, which is my favourite.
Maybe I just had jam because that's all we ever had in the fridge and it was like anything you could kind of chuck on.
That's nice. That was really good.
There you go, they're looking a bit better.
Yeah, that's because I did that one.
Yeah, little thin one.
Woo! It's exciting. I love pancakes. Pancakes is literally one of my favourite times of the year.
I'm about to have some of my Victoria sponge. I'm going to have that for lunch. I had some Cocoa Pops for my breakfast. Massive Cocoa Pops fan. I was going to make banana bread, but I just feel like we have done loads of baking recently and I don't want to bore you. If you'd like me to do a banana bread in next week's vlog, let me know. Ooh, here's the first cut down, Jay. Delish. Oh yeah, you can't see, can you? There, you can kind of see. There we go. I mean, if you ask me, that looks like a good Victoria sponge. Taste test. It's a shame that you guys can't try it, but let's see. It tastes like Mum's. Oh my god, this actually tastes really nice. I'm actually quite happy with this. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. Message me here or message me on Instagram and I'll give you the recipe. But this is yum. Guys, do you want us to do a video with the twins? I feel like I miss you two being on the channel. You two used to be on the channel all the time, didn't you? Yeah. At one point. Film videos like together again. Oh, Jolan's just told me that one of our dogs at my mum's is just barking, staring at the ceiling. What the hell? That is so creepy. Have you ever seen anything paranormal in your house?
I have a really big imagination, so I do when I find myself downstairs.
Have you got any stories you can tell us all?
Since we've got a glass door in the living room, and I'll be doing my workout, and every so often I feel like I can see someone walk past the door.
So...
But like, I also have a very big imagination, and I imagine stuff.
So you think it's there, but it might not be. I've never seen anything, touch wood. I don't want to see anything, but I believe in it all. Sorry?
Bubba's house scares
Why does Bubba's house scare you? See, they're always so scared to go to my dad's because they think it's like haunted there. But one, I've lived there most of my life. Obviously, I grew up in London and I never saw a single thing. The only thing that I've ever seen at my dad's, well, I would say it's not really what I saw. It was basically the TV would automatically come on, but I feel like some TVs do that anyway. But other than that, I've never really seen anything. Guys, leave down below your experiences. Do you believe in ghosts? If so, have you had any experiences? I want to know.
Go on, carry on. Everyone wants to hear you singing. You're so full, but you're carrying on. Look at my tripod, guys. That's my tripod. It's a bit of a tip. I'm going to clean up today, so that's why it's messy over there. But I just came over here because I wanted to show you these that I picked up from Sainsbury's. How cute are these? So on the first little, they're like little sleep suits, a free pack from Sainsbury's. It's got little animals, so it's elephant, zebra, lion. And I just thought it was so cute. And then a nice little beigey colour one, which is my favourite colour tone. I love this kind of neutral tone. And then underneath here, we've just got like the stars. And for all three of these, which I thought was so good, and they feel really nice and soft as well, it was £9. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, I really like these. But I actually feel like I genuinely needed a smaller size, but I think this was the only smaller size that they had, and I know I'll still get use out of these. So I need to get a little bit more of the newborn size rather than the 0 to 3 months. So I did, yeah, and they actually have a lot more, so I might order some on Sainsbury's website. Guys, this literally makes me laugh. I've had this for the longest time, and I've been needing to put this up for so long, and I haven't got around to it. I need Jack to help me do it, but honestly, we've been so busy, but I need to get this done. Maybe I'll see if I can get this done a little bit later, if not today. Definitely soon, because I want to know what this looks like, and I don't know. It's just been chilling here on the corner, even though I know it's super early. But I don't know, I really want to see. Can you guys guess what colour it is? Let's see how well you know me. What colour do you think this is? Oh, is there a colour on here? I don't think you can see the colour. Okay. Guess down below what colour you think this pushchair is.
I decided that I'm going to use this section of the vlog to talk about manifesting. Before you skip, if you're not into this sort of thing, I'd just suggest just give it a little listen, and it might change your outlook on what you actually think about it. I know a lot of people either don't really know about it or kind of don't believe it and stuff, but you know, they've said they've tried it and it's not worked. But I feel like you have to sort of really believe in it for it to actually happen. If not, it's not going to happen, if that makes sense. I did talk about it on my stories I think it was like last week, because I asked you guys whether you wrote in a diary, and also do you believe in manifestation. A lot of you actually surprisingly said you didn't write a diary, but a lot of you did say you did know, you did manifest and you do believe in it. I did get a lot of DMs asking me to talk about it a little bit more, so I thought I would just use this section of the video to do that. So the first thing I want to say is, I know I spoke to you guys about this before, but I think it was in the first lockdown, I think. Maybe it might have been a bit more recent. I've always said that it's a really, really, really good idea to write a diary. I just think, like, I know a lot of people are like, well, what do you write? You don't have to write in it every single day, but I feel like when you get those down moments or happy moments or achievements, you know, anything that has some sort of, you know, a different emotion that's quite of a big deal in your life, you should write it down. Because one, I always say, like, looking back on things that I've wrote, I love to see how much I've grown, or things that I'm like, oh my god, you know, that's how that started. It makes me feel a lot more happier, and I am kind of a person that likes to get my feelings out, and sometimes I don't really like to talk about it with people. So I find that when I write it down in my diary, I feel like I've had the weight lifted off of me a little bit. So I just also wanted to quickly mention that I really think what you should do, once you've listened to this part of the video, get yourself 2 little notebooks, a diary, so you can write in it, let your feelings out. Trust me, when you get older, you will thank me that you've done this. Because imagine, like, when you're older and you're looking back on your diaries and you're like, wow, this is when that happened, this is when I met Stuart, this is when I had my first kiss, when lockdown happened. Trust me, in like a few years time, hopefully, we're like, oh wow, do you remember when that happened? And you can look back and see things. Not that many people, I think, want to think about that when it comes to that time, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's just really good to do that. So that's my first thing. And also I have one for your manifesting thing. So I'm just going to explain it to you how I have seen it. I might be wrong, I'm not an expert, I'm so new to this, and this is just what works for me. First thing that I'm going to say, the one rule that I would say about manifesting is you have to believe for it to actually work. Also, the energy that you want to receive is the energy that you have to let out. So if you're the type of person to be like, oh, nothing ever happens for me, or I really want this but it's never going to happen to me, or oh, like, do you know what I mean? Like, just really just doubting yourself and just putting yourself down, you're going to attract that energy, and then that's the energy that you're going to receive. So it's like, if you want, you have to speak positive for you to receive the positivity back. So you have to speak as if things are actually going to happen, and then you will start to see some sort of change. But you have to actually believe it, as much as it might make you sound like a weirdo, because it isn't actually happening at the moment. But if you keep talking about it, that sort of energy will get brought to you, and then it will start to happen. You know, I'm not saying it's going to happen straight away. Things do take time. And also, it isn't just going to happen if you don't do anything about it. You have to actually obviously work on things to actually make those things happen too, but that just steers you in the right way. Another thing that I love to do is I write down, I actually use this diary, the back of it, to write my manifesting sort of stuff in this as well at the back, and then the front is my diary. So if you want to do it that way, you can also. It's really good to write down things as well. So you can, the way I've done it is I've just wrote down paragraphs as if it's already happened. I just write those down, and then every now and then I will come back to it and I'll look over it, and I'll just sit there just thinking about it all, and just thinking about it all proper, telling myself that it's going to happen, it's happening. There is a method that you can do. I feel like the most common one that I've heard of is the 369 method, which is basically kind of like a time consuming thing, and it's like something that you have to do 3 times a day. So the 369 stands for, so you write it 3 times in the morning. So I'm so happy I got my dream house, I'm so happy I got my dream house, I'm so happy I got my dream house. And then 6 times in the afternoon, so you write it again, I'm so happy I got my dream house, 6 times, and then 9 times in the evening. And that's something that you just have to constantly keep doing every single day. That is also another method that you can do. I don't necessarily do that one just because I feel like I don't think I would actually stick to it, if that makes sense. Not that I don't believe in it, it's just like, it's just something that I just don't think I can stick to. Another thing that I would say that would be really good to do is, I don't know about you, but I'm sometimes the type of person that when I go to sleep, I visualize things in my head. I don't know about you, but when I go to sleep at night, sometimes I will picture things in my head and I tell a story. And I know I'm not the only one that does that. I do that in my head, but when you're doing it, talk to yourself as if it's actually happened. Okay, so that's what you need to do, and I do that every now and then. And I will say I've done that, and 2 things have happened which I'm not going to say because it's just weird, that's happened, which makes me believe in it even more, because I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that to happen this soon. Like, it's crazy. But it honestly, like, I swear to you, it actually does work. So another thing that I would recommend doing, which I did mention to you guys at the beginning of the year when I said in a vlog that I did a little dream board. So I have 2 letters at the back of my diary. One of them is a dream board, so it's everything that I want to achieve. I also have wrote myself a letter to myself, asking myself questions like, did you manage to do that? Did you manage to do this? Which I know I don't want to talk too much about that because I did mention that in our other vlog, but I really think that these are such a good idea. But the reason why I wanted to show you this, to show you the dream board, so it's really good to set yourself, you know, get yourself a piece of paper, write down everything that you desire, everything that you want, and then you kind of have it there to see it, if that makes sense. So you have it there so you can look at it all at once, and then you can start trying to make it a reality. And I know a lot of people have their dream boards and they put it up on their walls, or if you don't want to put things up on your walls, you can have it on your phone, your background, so like when you open your phone you see it and then you kind of think about it, so you're constantly thinking about it. So that's another way to do it. That is my little segment that I wanted to just add in, because I don't know, I just feel like I do want to bring light to it a bit more, and I feel like people should give it a go if you want to. It's kind of interesting to me. There's so many videos about it. Sorry if I haven't been able to explain it that well enough. I'm still quite new to it, and yeah. But I will leave some links down below. Please, Zeliha, don't forget to do this. I will leave some links down below of some videos where people explain their stories or how it works, and things that have actually happened to them. If you guys want to see that side of things, maybe seeing that could make you think, oh wow, if it works for them, it can work for me. And maybe it'll kind of make you motivated to want to do it too. But that is the end of that little segment. I know I've been getting so many questions about these trousers. I linked that they were from Boohoo, but I got that so wrong. They're not from Boohoo, they're from Misguided. So they're from Misguided. I will also link these down below. Don't forget, Zel, don't forget. Do you know what it is? It's like when I'm editing the video, I forget what I say I'm gonna link. So maybe I should like write it down as I'm editing, link those, and then I won't forget, because it's when you're editing so much, you kind of just forget. Right. So there isn't that much that I have really going on now, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm like, what's the time now? It's still super early, but I'm just gonna chill, I think. I am gonna show you some skincare products that I've been using that I actually think has helped my skin so much. I feel like my skin is like so much more glowier. I do still have like problem skin, like I do still get like the spots and that, but I feel like they've reduced loads, and I think what I'm using has actually helped. So I will show you that a bit later on, either me taking my makeup off, or I'll just give you like a little skincare routine of what I use. But now I'm actually going to watch the Holly Boone video that I said when I was downstairs, and just chill out for a bit. So I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. So I've just put a bit of foundation on and a bit of gloss and a liner. I'm actually wearing the Iconic London lip oil in She's a Peach. Really like this one. I feel like this is probably my favourite one. And then the lip liner I'm using is the Kiko lip liner in 533. So yeah, like I said, I actually wanted to do my hair with you guys today on camera, just to show you this new technique that I've been enjoying. I was doing this more so before I got my Dyson as well, because I do have the Dyson Airwrap, which I'm still getting used to. So I swap between both of these kind of hairstyles, I guess. Because I'm still learning with the other one, with the Dyson, it takes me a little bit longer, whereas this is kind of quick. So, and I actually kind of like it. So I obviously pop my extensions in, but I also use rollers, and I use this curling wand. This is the GHD Curve. Really like this. It's such a nice barrel size. So what I do, this is the part that I'm kind of enjoying at the moment. Also, excuse the light behind me. So what I do is I section my hair to where I kind of want
the extensions to kind of go. Also, I made myself laugh. I took off a shirt, had a shower to put another shirt on. I literally live in shirts, these kind of shirts, because they're just so lightweight and they're very comfortable. I like to feel comfortable. So yeah, I did purchase this when I was in Australia. Literally like this time last year. I was getting ready to go. It makes me so sad. I loved Australia. If you guys have ever been, you'll know what I mean. It's such a nice vibe over there. I spray it with my Tresemme heat protectant spray just to protect the hair. And I get my rollers ready. So I have two different sizes. I have these bigger ones, and then I have the smaller ones which I actually focus a little bit more on the upper head, I guess. And these ones are lower down. They come like this. They're from Boots, by the way. I got 2 packs of the medium, did I? No, I got 2 packs of the large, which I've taken out, and 1 pack of, oh no. Okay, so I picked up, I see. So, baby brain. I picked up 2 mediums and 1 large because I find that I use more mediums because I focus that more on the top of my head, and then with the larger ones I focus lower down. So yeah, and then also I just got these little clips here, little grips, just to secure them in place. Sometimes they feel a bit loose, but they usually are okay. So what I'm going to do is, with this piece of hair that I've got here, obviously if you don't wear extensions, I guess it'll be a lot easier for you, but I do. So I'm going to get this section first, get my barrel, curl it round. I usually just like to focus more so, I guess, near the bottom. I leave this size of a gap. It gets really hot really quickly, to be fair. Wait a couple seconds. If I look that way, because the mirror's there. Then I twist it that way so it drops in my hand. So it's like this. And then I get my roller ready, just so I don't get confused. I'm just going to put that at the back. So that's kind of what the curl looks like without the roller. And then what I do is I just get the roller, wrap it round whilst it's still nice and hot. So it's like that, and then just to secure it, I get a clip and secure it in place. Just like that. And then I literally do the same again through my whole head. And then just keep clipping it, and then they just all kind of will build up. What I'll do is I'll do the lower piece of my hair now really quickly, and then I'll show you guys how I do the smaller ones and how I do it kind of framing my face. So we've got to this point, which is literally like the top layer. Underneath, I don't know if you guys can see, I've done all that bit there. So this is just literally the top section of my hair. So all I do now is I simply get this side here, 'cause this is my parting area. I curl this section first, and then if I need to, I'll pop these last 2 clips in. Or shall I lower down? It kind of just depends what mood I'm in. Maybe I'll just do it here. Actually, I'll do 1 clip on this side and then not on the other side, just to give me a little bit of length there. I'm not gonna lie, it's the most fiddliest thing ever, I swear to you. And then you like got to make sure these are all staying in as well, because then sometimes the clips move. Just put another clip on here. Good. This is where I get all hot and flustered, I tell you. Right, so then like I said, I'm just getting my parting of hair. So this is the section. This is where the curl will be going down. So what I do is I just curl backwards, sort of like near the end. Again, I like to leave a little bit of a gap. I just feel like it frames my face a little bit better. And then you just curl upwards, just like that. Just like that. And that's simply all I do again on the top layer. Don't actually feel too heavy, which is great. But I used to do it where I'd clip in all my extensions and then work from top to bottom. And I found that it was just too complicated and so hard, especially with extensions. So I actually find it easier. So if you have tried to do it before and you struggled with extensions, try doing it bit by bit. So once you clip it in, then do the roller, clip it in, do the roller, just because I feel like it's a little bit more easier. So yeah. Really like this. What I'm going to do now is just chill for a little bit whilst this cools down, and then I'll come back and show you guys what the finished result is, and then I think I'm going to do a bit of tidying and kind of carry on with my day. Okay, so it's been a little while since I last spoke to you guys, and I think it's time to take it out. Obviously the longer you leave them, the more bouncier they'll be, and obviously you'll give longer to kind of cool down. It just kind of depends how long you've got in the morning or whenever you tend to do it. I know that a lot of people literally go out like this as well. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable to, but people do, just to, I guess, leave the curls in longer and just for them to have more time to set. But I'm just going to take mine out now. What I'm going to do is obviously start from the bottom, because those are the first ones that I did, and I'm just going to kind of let them drop out. Some do get tangled because obviously of the Velcro, they just get a little bit stuck in, but it's fine. You just got to be a little bit gentle whilst taking your hair out. And also I don't brush them out straight away. What I do is I let all the curls drop out, all of my hair, get all the rollers out, and then I kind of just play with it and put my fingers through it, and then depending on what they look like, I then go in with a brush. But let's take them out and see what they look like. Okay. Some of those were really hard to get out, I must say. They are like tricky, especially the softer ones. So if you go into boots, because I find it really weird because they were in the same section, so I don't understand why they're different. So these ones actually have a black little Velcro spongy bit inside, whereas this one doesn't. It just has the hard thing. These ones are better. These are harder to get out of your hair. So just a little bit of a tip there, so if you do end up picking them up. So this is kind of what the curls look like if I was to just leave it. Personally, I mean, I like it. I think it looks really cool, especially if you don't want your hair to drop out straight away. This is really good because I guess like during the day it will just kind of slowly drop down, and then the bounce will kind of stay and it won't drop out as quickly as if you was to brush it. But what I'm going to do is hairspray over my hair. Is the L'Oreal oil, just one little pump, kind of scrunch it into my hair firstly, just because I don't like to lose any of the curls, and then with further up I just kind of do it with the excess because I don't like to make my roots oily, and also the clips will just slide out. And then I get my brush, which I don't have my brush with me, so I'm going to have to use this one. And then I slowly, very gently, just kind of brush through the hair. Not too much, but I do it enough, if you know what I mean. Because it also kind of achieves a really nice bouncy curl, just because they've been brushed out a bit. Don't worry if you lose a little bit of the curl, because they will just drop back up if you just twist your hair back in the motion that it kind of curls in, if that makes sense. And literally, that is all I do, and I just feel like it's just super cute, really nice and bouncy. Really, like, I say it's easy, like it's easy, but it also is not at the same time. I guess the longer you do it, the more kind of easy it will become, and I guess that it'll just take no time. Where you're first doing it, it obviously is a little bit fiddly, and then taking these out, but just putting these in just before you start doing your makeup and then getting ready. Like, imagine if you're going out, not that we're going out on nights out, but like on a night out, do all this, then tan or whatever. You've got so much time to just let them set, and then literally you take them out and then you've got yourself like a nice sort of like a bouncy curly blow dry, which I really like. And I feel like it's going to be like one of my go-to hairstyles, just because it's just easy. It's I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's easier than this, a lot easier than the Dyson. Dyson I do like, and I actually have done it with these as well, because I do see when I've watched a couple of tutorials on people doing their hair, they've done it with rolling it up after, because it makes it sit nicer. I think the problem with me is because I wear extensions, I feel like it's a little bit heavy on my hair. I think it would hold really nicely on my natural hair, which I have tried a little bit, and it does hold. So when my hair grows out a little bit more, that would be great for that as well. But I use this all the time to dry my hair. It's amazing, this one. I just blow dry it with this. Also, I absolutely love the hair dryer as well. And then I kind of play around with these when I'm just chilling at home, and I just kind of practice. Also, this is amazing as well. Usually I have really bad kinks up here, but when I'm drying my hair through, I swap between these two brushes. I start with this one and then go in with this like further up near the top. And it honestly kind of smooths it out, which I really, really like. And yeah.
Yeah. So I have literally spent the last, I'm not even joking, I feel like I have spent the last hour or two laying on my bed. I haven't literally moved any of my stuff from the last clip, and that felt like ages ago. I've just been watching our old videos and just like, I don't know, like I just really miss filming with Ayse, actually with her. Like, it's so hard filming like this, and like obviously I understand why, and like I get it, I totally get it, but obviously I'm allowed to miss filming with her and just being with her. And like, I just watched our Primark challenge with the twins, like my younger sisters, like them buying us the outfit, and I could see how happy we were like filming that video. And I'm just like, oh, I want to film with them again. Like, I really want to. I was speaking to Jaylan earlier, and I was saying like, oh, I really want to film videos with you again. Maybe we should do like a lockdown video. But then like also like, as soon as we can and we're allowed to go to my mum's and I'm allowed to see Ayse again, I think like, I feel like I want to make more videos with them, because I don't feel like there's that many at all. Like, we don't really film much with them. But yeah, I definitely want to do that. If you have any ideas of what videos you would want us to film with Jayla and Jada, like, they've changed so much since you've last seen them. They've grown up now, they're 19. They're taller than me and Ayse. I think they've always been taller than us. But yeah, it's just been sat down, like, we're just watching my old YouTube videos, you know. Fan of my own channel. You gotta be there, aren't you? So we are now in my bathroom. I'm gonna run through really quickly my new skincare routine, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm on a little roll at the moment. So I thought if any of you guys are interested in knowing what I use, then this is the part for you. So I don't use wet wipes anymore. That's finally something I've said goodbye to. I really hope I stick to that, because since not using them, I have seen a difference. I use the CeraVe foaming cleanser for normal to oily skin, because that is just kind of like my skin type, but they have so many different ones, so you can find the one that's perfect for your skin. So I use this in the mornings to do a nice cleanse, and then once I've done that, I will go in with this, which is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo, and it's got SPF 30 in it, so I will use that. And then I will go in with my niacinamide, just to moisturise my skin afterwards. I love this, I've been using this for years now. It's basically finished, and I have a new one ready to replace this one. So my evening is a little bit different. So I use the La Roche-Posay. I absolutely love this. I used to use this day and night, but now I just use this in the evening now. So when I'm wearing makeup, I use this to take all my makeup off. And then I will go in with this again, just because I think this is really good for, as it said here, as it says here, it's good for correcting, unclogging, anti-imperfections and anti-marks. So it's really good to get rid of the scarring that I have left from the spots that I get. And then I also use the hyaluronic acid. This is really good for hydrating your skin, something that I'm really enjoying doing at the moment and seeing a huge difference. Like, my skin is so much more glowier since I've started using this, and also another product. So yeah, I use this in the evenings. And then another thing, like a couple of things that I use but I don't use every single day. So this is a new thing that I've added into my skincare routine, which is the Paul's Choice exfoliant. This is really strong, and you should not use this like every single day to start off with. You need to ease your way into it. So this is basically salicylic you know what it is. It's basically that, and it's really good to clogs and shrinks pores, smoothens and even skin tones. So it's really good for getting rid of your spots and also making them not return, apparently. So yeah, I've been using that. I use it every Wednesday and every Sunday to just ease my way into it. And then I used to rave about this so much, which is the peeling solution, and I do love it so much, but I'm scared that I don't want to use too many products on my skin at the moment. So if this is a bit too harsh for you, maybe try this, which I know that people sometimes can't even deal with this because you get this really like irritated fit sensation, which I do get sometimes, but I feel like it's always a lot worse if you have open skin. So maybe don't use this if your skin, like your spots are irritated and open. So yeah, a more of a lighter face mask that me and Ayse have used for years is the Mask of Magminty. This is really, really good, and it smells so good. It's got peppermint in it, so it tingles the skin, but not as much as this does. So if you want more of a lighter face mask, but also does do a really good job, then yeah, I'll definitely recommend that. And also, I've been using my Foreo again, and I have been obsessed with their face mask, especially this one, which is the hydrating one, just because I'm really into, because I've seen such a difference since starting to use this and the hyaluronic acid, which is really good for hydrating. It's made me love it even more. So yeah, I've been obsessed with this. This is really, really good. We are actually collaborating with them, but I don't have to talk about it at this moment, but you guys will see in a future video. I will talk a little bit more about these, so definitely check out that when it comes out. But yeah, the last thing I'm going to show you is I actually use this, which I know is not everyone's cup of tea. It's basically like drying lotion by Mario Badescu, but this one is Bye Bye Blemish, and I use this on the very irritated big bumpy spots, the ones that hurt so bad that you could pop. I use that on them, and I'll just pop it on with a like a cotton bud, and then I would just sleep with it, and then when I wake up in the morning it's so much more under control, less puffy, flattened. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. They're my favourite products at the moment, but yeah, I just thought I would show you. And I'm obsessed. Let me know your favourite products, and also let me know if you try any of these items. If you already tried them and you love them, let me know your tips and tricks as well, because obviously I love to hear you guys' opinion too. But I'm now going to call Ben. I might call my older sister because I haven't spoke to her in a few days, so I'm going to see how she's getting on, and then I think I'm gonna make dinner with them.
Okay, so it only took me about 70 hours to try and get a picture. I'm literally really struggling to take pictures recently, just because obviously like I don't film myself, number one. Number two, my eyelashes. The thing is, I have the straightest natural lashes, and even when I've tried to curl my lashes and put mascara on, they just go straight still. I have the straightest lashes, thanks to mum. So like my eyes feel like they look weird, but also like I have like, you could always see like bags under my eyes, which I find really weird because I do sleep. I actually sleep quite a lot. Let me just put you here. I do actually sleep quite a lot. Sorry if the lighting's a little bit off here. So yeah, it's been a little while since I picked up the camera because I was trying to take a picture. I ended up with this one. So if you've seen it, that's the one that I took. I put a bodysuit on. Sorry, the focus is really bad. But yeah, now what I think I'm gonna do is go downstairs, see what Jack's up to. I'm gonna go and sort the washing out because I need to do a bit of washing and I need to hoover around downstairs as well. So I'll bring you guys along on that too. But yeah, to be honest, it's kind of just been a little bit of a chilled, but I say productive because it wasn't productive, but I just got stuff, I'm getting stuff done that I need to get done. So that's it really, but yeah, let's go downstairs, put a wash on. I'm really enjoying the stuff that I'm using at the moment for the washing machine. And this is how you know, like, I'm getting older. Like, I'm loving washing machine stuff. So I'll show you guys that when I go down. Hello.
Hey, what have you been up to?
Literally, I just filmed doing my hair, got ready, had a shower, took a picture that took me about 7 hours. And yeah, now I've come down, I'm gonna go and put a wash on.
Using my soda stream.
Yes, I bought this for Jack actually for Valentine's Day.
Obsessed.
He really likes fizzy water, so I thought, oh, that's a good idea.
It's also really good because like of the like recyclable element of it as well. The fact that literally just fill it up with tap water, put in a few shots of this sparkly magic, and then I have sparkling water.
You do,
On
which
tap.
I do not know how you drink that. I don't know how he drinks sparkling water. If you guys drink that as well, I do not know how you do it either. I'm more of a still water, or I'll probably, if I was to have that, I would put some sort of shot in it, like...
Yeah, I mean with these soda streams as well, you can also put like different flavours, can't you? Like cordials and stuff like that, which I'm sure you'll probably try. But yeah, no, it's good. Keeping me hydrated. I can't depend too much on sparkling water, otherwise it's not good, so...
Yeah, I mean, you've been a little bit obsessed since, though. But it's fine.
Yeah, no, I've just been busy working. Looking forward to finishing in the next few hours.
I'm looking forward to doing...
Bake Off.
Yeah, doing Bake Off. Okay, so sorry, my camera cut out just as I was trying to vlog earlier, but it's actually a little while later on. We're actually about to start doing the baking video that I told you guys about. Like I said, it already will be up, so if you haven't watched it, make sure you go over and check that out. So I'm going to leave my half of the vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in our next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Can't wait to get the haircut.
Yeah, I feel like every guy's probably thinking that. Guys, it's a bit later on and
Ben's home.
Ben's home. We're about to make some food and I'm actually going to make pizza wraps. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, can you get me the ingredients out? I need the red paste thing, the chicken, the onions, tomato puree.
Chopped tomatoes?
No, it's tomato puree.
Is that it?
It should be in there, and there should be 1 tomato left. Yep. And cheese and tomato puree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one of those.
Tomato puree.
It should be there at the back. I'm going to make those pizza wraps. It looks like I had it yesterday and it was so delicious. So I'm going to do these wraps for us and then just put some chips, a bowl of chips, to share in the oven as well. Just like a really quick and easy dinner for tonight, yeah? Sorted? Do you want to get a knife? So yeah, we're going to do that really. Ah! I haven't really done much. So how was your day been?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. What did you do? How was work?
Yeah, it's fine.
Did it feel long? Was it cold?
No.
Apparently there's also an announcement on the next Monday. Just for like the new restrictions and stuff like that. Just spread that all over. I heard, was it you that told me that something got leaked? No, it wasn't. So I heard, guys.
By the way, we're not having one each. We're just doing Bill's.
Oh, we're just doing mine first and then doing his after. Yeah, I can't just have one. I heard that apparently, this is for you and for you guys, that it got leaked what the new restrictions are going to be, and apparently March schools open, April shops open, May pubs open, and then June or July holiday, you can go on holiday again.
Yeah.
You don't believe it? But apparently last time something like this got leaked, where everything that was said was true.
all down to numbers, isn't it?
Do you reckon? But they've got to let people up.
I know it's getting better.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, just so they can see.
I know it's getting better, but if they ease it too fast, then it'll just be better.
Do you reckon? Yeah, I guess you are right. And
there's definitely going to be a tier system involved as well, so it's going to be impossible for shops.
how's Norwich overall? Do you know?
It's definitely the numbers are going down, but
Yeah. So I spoke to Emma today, it's for you guys to hear as well. And you know how like I'm really into like the new spiritual stuff, and
yeah.
I'm trying this new thing and trying to, you know, I don't know.
You've only listened to one YouTube video.
I haven't listened to one YouTube. You don't know what I do when you're at work.
Mate, you're probably doing like seances and
No,
occult stuff.
oh my god, absolutely
In the
no.
bedroom, when we come home one day, there's going to be a pentagram on the floor and stuff.
Babe, don't say things like that. Absolutely not. No, you're talking about manifesting. I'm really into manifesting. That's like a new thing of mine. Like I spoke about it earlier for them to know a little bit more about it. But my friend's mum does readings, and I was speaking to Emma earlier, my older sister, about maybe going like doing a reading with her. Do you believe in those sort of things? Do you actually believe in those sort of things?
I'm not going to say no.
You don't know. Are you a skeptic? Guys, do you believe in it? I want to know.
I think it will probably, you know, I think if you believe in that sort of thing, you've got to believe in everything else.
I.e. what, like ghosts and that, which I do believe in.
Yeah, but there's never been any scientific evidence that there's actually an afterlife or a ghost or demons. There's never been actually like anything proven. You've got videos and stuff, but
Wait, are you telling me you don't know if you believe in them? Because I thought you were the one who kind of got me into believing in ghosts, because we always watch ghosty stuff all the time. So what do you mean? Like, are you sort of changing your mind?
I've never really fully believed in ghosts.
Really?
No.
I thought you did.
No, I watch ghost adventures all the time, but like I don't think it's fake, but I don't think it's as I don't think
But
it's
we never
real.
really actually see anything on it.
I don't think it's fake, or I don't think it's real. Like I think what they're doing
Is what?
I think they're believing what they're seeing and doing and hearing and stuff is real because they believe in it. But I don't think it necessarily has to be paranormal. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. If you're wondering what I've got on it, so I've put on tomato puree. I've got chicken, which is actually firecracker, so it's like a little bit of a spice to it. This is my one. Tomatoes, red onions, and
Cheese.
it just flicked in my face. And cheese. With Ben's one, he's very plain, so I'm probably just gonna put just what do you want? Just cheese and pepperoni.
Pepperoni, you could put a bit of chicken in there, not that one.
Just a bit of chicken, just a plain one. Yeah. I actually like to mix it up a little bit. I don't know if I should put sweet corn in it. Maybe not, I don't know. But it only takes 5 minutes. Do you want to try some of the cake? Because I don't think I'm going to long out the vlog too much, but I want them to see you try the cake.
Go on, give me a bit.
Yeah? Okay, I'll get you a bit. You entertain them while I get them some cake. Babe, you need to watch Ayse and Jack's bake-off video.
Okay.
They did their side, and I don't know, I'm really proud of ours personally, but
I love our cake, it's the best things ever.
you've not even tried it yet, but I'm really proud of it.
Does it actually taste nice?
Babe, it's insane. Even Jade said it was really nice, and she said, I'm not even just saying it, it's really nice, 10 out of 10. And I was like, oh my god, thank you.
Bring me the cake.
It's delicious.
It's the cat food spoon. It's the cat food fork.
No, it's not. No, I have a cat.
I hate jams, follow them up.
Enjoy it. If you say that, they're going to think it's not nice. It is delicious, it just doesn't like jam. Give it one more go. Give it one more go.
This bit is insane.
Yeah, I told you. Let me have some of the jam bit in the middle.
That's quite big, isn't it?
Mmm. It's good, isn't it? I think we did really well with that sponge. Our sponges looked thicker than their sponges, but I think they maybe decorated their inside a bit neater, but I prefer our outside. Their inside looked neater. But I think it's because we used more butter icing, but I don't know about you, but if you're gonna have a cake, you want your cake to be full. Do you know what I mean?
I really don't like jam, but the cake tastes good.
Isn't it good though? Oh, I love it. We have left the recipes for the cakes that we made on the other video, so if you're interested in trying any of them, try this one. Obviously I can't talk fast just because I don't know what it tastes like. Definitely give it a go, it's delish. I think we might wrap up the video because I'm just going to pop them in the oven. I'm going to have a shower. No. No, don't play today. Please don't play today.
Let's play up against one.
You played yesterday while I'm in the shower. I promise then you'll come off. Alright. Guys, I'm sure this is so relatable with your boyfriends if they're obsessed with playing games like he is. Aisha's lucky. But anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you in our next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.